Hey, what's up everybody? Man, this is gonna be a serious video just about what I've been going through lately. I just feel like I'm just sick of fucking everything and every fucking person, man. I just can't deal with my life. Like, everything is so fucking. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I just feel like everything's so hard for me that, like, I can't function in my everyday life, and I just don't have thoughts of every day of just like ending it, cause I don't know, I have nothing going for me. I got none of that. I got um yeah, everyone. I just feel like people say they care, but at the end of the day, chances are they don't. They just say they do. Like, someone can say I'll be there for you in thick and thin, and they ain't gonna be here for you. They ain't gonna, bro. At the end of the day, though, in my opinion, if you die, the only thing that's gonna be there is just you're gonna be wired to a bunch of fucking machines and shit, with doctors trying to revive you and shit. And when you get released from that psych ward, you're gonna be the same as you fucking ever been in your fucking life. That's what I'm going through right now. I just got released 3 days ago. I can't deal with my fucking life no more. I really can't. Like, man, I don't think I'm just, man, in this video, I'm being honest. I don't think I'm gonna make it till 30. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 30 at all. Cause people can make a bunch of promises, like 1 billion. At the end of the day, they ain't gonna come through. No one really. There's probably like one or two out of 1 million. There's probably two people who give a fuck. Two people. With me, the shit I've been going through, there's I've only met probably two people from the other side of the world who give a fuck. All the people in my life, they either say they do, but they ain't got the time for you. They don't. I'm not referring to everyone, I'm referring to me and my life. And with me, I just feel like nothing is gonna be nothing. 10 years from now, I'm still gonna be living the same shit. No one gives a fuck. I noticed the activities I like doing lately, I've become distant from, and I don't want to go out because I see the bad in everyone. I feel like if I let my thoughts known on not social media, I do that, but if I let my thoughts known to people, they're going to think I'm seeking attention. So it's like this double-edged blade that I really don't know. Man, I'm just sick of my life. Like, I got no opportunities. I got no job. I can't get a job. No one will hire me. I'm strapped for cash. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna you're gonna feel like you're hopeless or some shit. Man, I don't know. At the end of the day, man, I don't fucking know what's gonna happen to me. Man, I don't wanna be violent no more. I don't wanna be fucking aggressive and shit. I just wanna get my life on track, but there ain't nothing for that shit. I got fucking a few friendships, but I feel like at the end of the day, anyone who says that they care or give a fuck, they 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 gonna be fucking either tired if you of your fucking mental issues if you got some and shit, or they weren't real. I don't know if it's a case of that or they weren't real to begin with, but man, I just feel like lately I just want to sleep all the fucking time. Just 'cause I fucking dread fucking waking up every day and dealing with the fucking this fucked up world that I can't fucking deal with. And everyone fucking here that's like, I wouldn't give a fuck if I was gone. Um, and whenever you're on social, I want to delete social media. I want to delete that shit. But everyone who fucking, everyone who fucking, what is it? Everyone who like ever said that would like be there for me and shit, they don't. They just say, just call this hotline or this shit. And they just fucking. I know dealing with someone with severe mental issues is hard. I fucking get that. But if they say I'm there for you through thick and thin and they're not there for you and shit, you start to question, is everyone else like that? And someone you considered family like a year ago, and then they're not in your life anymore, if you consider them family, they fucking, and then they just disappear like they're living up that, they're living a good life and shit, they're getting everything on track. I'm not discouraging for no one getting their life on track. Don't think I'm not. But when everyone's like that and they consider you family and they stop treating you like that, that fucks with your head. Because when you've had, and then when it happens again and again, you do start thinking people are like that. With me lately, I've been starting to think fucking everyone really gives a fuck about themselves. Because, man, I ain't got no family. I fucking don't. When I was like, this is fucking hard. I gotta do it. All the times I've nearly died, this one last time, there's just fucking doctors fucking trying to revive you and shit. Or like if you're ODing and you're not like at that stage where you're gonna fucking drop dead, the doctors the doctors fucking the doctors are there to fucking just revive you and shit. And when you wake up, when you're in that shit, they doing it because they're trying to keep you alive. And there's no one who gives a fuck about you. I mean, fuck, I don't know. There's probably someone there, one or two people, but in my case, the person, fuck, this is complex as fuck. The person who was there fucking had to be there because they were like a social worker or some shit. No family was there, no friends, no nothing. I don't know. I'm just fucking sick of life. And I don't want to get into what I try to do to myself, but because people are going to think, oh, he just saying it because trying to fucking attention seek, which I'm not, which everyone else fucking says and shit to anybody. And I'm in a world where people are full of fucking opinions. No one can just get the fuck along. People love fucking money. People will value money over someone's fucking life. And I don't want to be... Every day, I don't want to wake up and just go somewhere to somewhere I enjoy doing. Because it does my head in. Because I can't focus on that activity. And I just want to fucking just die until, like, I mean, I just don't want to live. I want to, because at least in heaven, people give a fuck. I've got people in heaven up there who care more about me than anyone ever did down here. And here, people can say all they want, that they consider me like family. But I feel like they don't. They don't, because at the end of the day, I mean, fuck, I'll set an example or some shit. There's someone who I know who's fucking, man, they're getting their life on track. Fuck, I said that before, there's nothing wrong with that, but they said that I'm like fucking family to them, but I'm not even being treated like family. I'm just fucking, man, my definition of family, whether you're blood or not, is someone's going through a rough time, you're there for them and shit. This person don't give a fuck. I don't know, I can't. Man, I just don't want to wake up every day to the same shit. There's gonna be a time where I'm gonna fucking, like, there's gonna be a day where I'm just gonna say enough is enough, and I'm gonna fucking, I should have been dead, like, so many fucking times, like. I don't know if I'm lucky or fucking, I don't know. I just feel like I'm sick of fucking life, and I'm just sick of fucking everything. I hate the world around me. Like, nothing, no one, people are hopeless. They fucking are. My dog is fucking, I got a dog. My dog's fucking better than anyone. 'Cause people can promise me fucking $1 million. They won't fucking, I know they're full of shit. Someone can say they'll come see me tomorrow or whatever, hang out. No, they're full of shit. Like, next day rolls around, they ain't here. No one fucking, people are hopeless. Everyone's I mean, I don't fucking know. They use that shit probably as an excuse, but fuck, I don't know. I just feel like life is just fucking confusing, and I'm forced to be here in something I don't want to be a part of no more. I don't. And if I post this online and there's haters and shit, I understand. The internet is full of fucking haters. If you start a channel, you're gonna get that. But, man, I'm just voicing my fucking opinions. Like, I started this channel to fucking do that shit. Voice my cause man, so the government cut off free counselling and shit lately. Because you used to be able to get private or whatever. You can't do that no more. Like, they cut it off. I've been worse. I can't go and say to them, hey, give me free fucking counseling. It don't work like that. And I don't trust the public ones. Someone said to me, why don't you... Man, the psych ward was... they had nice rooms and shit. Don't get me wrong. They had nice rooms and shit. They had good food. The ones where I was at. But the doctors were fucking shit. You don't know what the fuck they were gonna do. Whether they were gonna mistreat you. Vacations are good. Fucking... Man, I just feel like whenever things go good, because I was starting to get my life better. I was starting to. But shit fucked up. And I'm fucked up again. Man, I want something to go good. I do. Because my entire life has been fucked up. It's just, it goes up, then it goes down. And don't be fucking saying shit about medication either, because I've been doing good before, and medication always makes you feel... I mean, I'm not even gonna... No, I'm not gonna get into medication here, but... I'm just saying, fucking, I can go good and not need medication if my life's on track. It's like, if I go and do recreational drugs and people bitch and shit, but if I go and do meds, which can fuck you up kind of as much, people are in favor of that. Or if I go into a hospital and they force medicate you and they put that fucking needle inside you, that's what I was scared of, with all these fucked up side effects. People are in favor of that. I don't know. I never want to go through... I wasn't medicated in there, in the ward. I wasn't, but they try to coerce you into it. And the trauma to get in was fucked, because once you have a bunch of doctors... I'm still trying to calm down from that, and it's like 5 days later, they say... I was only in there for 2 days though, but I was still stressful as fuck. When you have doctors trying to fucking revive you and shit because you drift in and out of consciousness. I mean, I was kind of conscious the whole time, but I was like, I nearly fucking smacked my head on a concrete floor in a fucking psych cell. But so they were trying to wake me up. When they're trying to make sure all that shit's not in your system and you got no one there who cares and shit. When people say there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, I feel like nearly dying doesn't have a fucking light at the end. Like, you may see that light when you die, but 9 times out of 10, when you get up and you go out of that psych ward and shit and you don't want to be there, there's some people who want to, but I'm not fucking criticizing them. But for people like me, and I'm part of numerous groups on Facebook and that don't want to go there and shit, I try to provide them as much support as I can. And if anyone's feeling that way, hit me up. I'm here for you, but yeah, when you don't want to be there and shit, it's scary as fuck when you don't know what they're gonna fucking do with you. When you know that they fucking just... When you don't know, they tell you to calm down, but you can't. You don't know if they're going to inject you with medication. You don't fucking know. all this shit, and it scares the fuck out you, and you're fucking having a fucking panic attack till you nearly have a fucking heart attack when you try to come out of there, when you're trying to come off on those pills that you nearly OD'd on. And then when you fucking wake up, they say straight up, you could have a fucking PTO on you, psychiatric treatment order. You could have that on you. And that scares the fuck out of you. But I try to keep the mind state that that guy, he don't work in mental health. He's just a paramedic. He's probably just talking shit. I had to keep trying to remind myself that every fucking moment. And then when they wake your ass up and they say you're gonna go to a psych ward, you're scared as fuck. That's what happened to me. So you get there, they say an hour to get there. You're waiting, 2 hours go by, you ain't there. And then finally when you do, you just, I mean, before that, you just fucking be like, man, if it's gonna happen, I want it to happen now and get this over and done with. Because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And then 2 hours go by and it's like you're being fucked with. And once you get there, you gotta wait for a fucking doctor to decide what they're gonna do with you. So if you're in this ward, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna do to you. If they're gonna put meds in you and shit. And I feel like since I've gone, I haven't had meds. Keep that in mind. But fuck, this is hard. Once you get out, you're gonna. I felt bad anxiety. I don't know. I feel like I've seen how fucked the system is. I mean, it's not like that for everyone. That shit exists for a reason, but it affects a few. And some of this shit, the feelings of anxiety of not knowing what they're going to me, sticks with me. So when I go out, I don't want to go out. So when I get released, I don't want to leave my house. Because when you go in there for fucking trying to suicide by a cop or fucking OD as well, you feel like you're being watched. And I understand that the cops are going to watch you because they think you're a danger to yourself or others. But at the end of the day, something happened to make me want to think about that. Think to do that shit. And I feel like the things that I don't feel like just, I feel like people just, I don't know, I just feel like it's just hopeless. Life is meaningless in a way. Because if you got nothing to do, I mean, I got shit to do. Like, I've got hobbies and shit. Don't get me wrong, but if you got nothing to look forward to in life, nothing in terms of a career, people say if you get money from the government, why the fuck do you want a job? Nah, I want to be something before I die. I want to be fucking famous. I want to do some shit. But because you're online and you look up all these stories on how people with nothing and they go their way to the top. I've seen people who are fucking low, like not successful, and then they're fucking like poverty, and then they're fucking successful. I feel like people can tell me all day, all these fucking motivational speakers and shit can tell me you're gonna be successful. No, but if you looked in my life, like through a lens or some shit, you would see that I fucking won't be. There's nothing. Yeah, I don't feel like there is nothing here for me in life. I'm just here, fucking, just doing shit. Man, I'm gonna, I'm, I'm an honest fucking person. I don't want to be a part of a world that fucking, I feel like I don't even belong in. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I know there's people out there who care, but in my experience, there's probably one or two out of like a million people on this earth. People seem to have this fucking opinion that the mental health system is just great, but I can't say whether it is or not. I just want to get my thoughts out there, but I don't think it's great, and it's just fucked me up my entire life. So when I finally want to do it, I don't call a hotline, and when I try to do it, I try, and if it don't work, well, fuck, I guess I just try to recover and try and pull through it until shit gets rough again. It's just a vicious fucking cycle. Like, this video, this channel is basically like a fucking notebook, and I'm telling fucking my thoughts to people through this camera. But yeah, I appreciate fucking. No, I appreciate you letting me. I appreciate you letting me vent. Peace.